It's like the coolest thing ever. Just like being up here,
Yep.
doing this. It never gets old.
Nope. Okay, ready to taxi. Birmingham ground, Comanche 6057 Papa, Millionaire, taxi for IFR departure.
Comanche 6057 Papa, runway 36, taxi via Gulf.
36 via Golf, 57 Papa. Alright, you're navigating.
Alright.
Oh. You okay?
Yeah, I just said cool.
Oh, okay. Yep. Left on Golf.
Yep. Clear, clear, clear.
Old flight service station probably right there.
Oh, okay.
They're all 60s, early 70s era flight service. The one at Crestview's like the same brick.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Yep, all over the country like that. Alright, before takeoff, doors and windows. Yep. Engine instruments, looking good. Alright, trim. Set for takeoff, flaps up, mixture edge prop forward, fuel pump, landing lights, strobes on, ready. Birmingham Tower, Comanche 6057 Papa, ready for departure 36.
November 6050 Papa, Tower hold short runway 36, landing traffic runway 6.
Hold short 3657 Papa. Okay, go back to standby on the fuel pump.
SL 6088, turn right on Foxtrot, taxi park Alpha with me, good day.
Right on Fox, taxi park Alpha with you, Shuttle 6088.
November 6057 Papa, runway 36, clear for takeoff, turn right, heading 090.
Clear for takeoff 36, right 090 for 57 Papa. And fuel pumps on.
Finals clear. C36, clear takeoff. 36.
Birmingham Tower, Saratoga 83988 with field flight.
83988 Birmingham Tower, runway 6, clear to land.
Cleared to land, 988.
Airspeed.
Here's coming up.
Here's a Bamber.
$300 feet.
November 57 Papa, contact departure, good day.
Over to departure, 57 Papa, good day. Birmingham departure, Comanche 6057 Papa, 1,300 for 4,000, assigned heading.
6057 Papa, Birmingham departure, radar contact, climb maintain 8,000.
Maintain 8,000, 57 Papa.
Alrighty, up to 8.
Yep.
Office 26, 42, Birmingham approach, check vectors for visual approach runway 6, to maintain 5,000.
You get good cooling in this thing, because see, I'm doing actual best rate climb and we're still under 400.
Yeah, that's great.
A lot of Comanche owners say they have trouble all the time keeping it under 400.
Really?
Yeah. They're in 1,300 feet per minute.
Envoy 3860, turn right heading 120, to maintain 3,000.
See, now it's already dropping because
Yeah.
we're getting into cooler air.
November 57 Papa, turn right heading 120.
Right, 120, 57 Papa. Working us around these two, I bet.
Envoy 4070, turn 10 degrees left.
10 to left, Envoy 4070.
Oh, there's the museum.
Oh, cool.
Southwest 2642, turn right heading 120, to maintain 4,000.
It's super cool. You can see the track.
Yep, cool.
Departure exit at 758 out of 2.7 for 4,000.
Exit 758, bring in departure, or contact, maintain runway heading, climb maintain 1010,000.
1010,000, maintain runway heading, exit 758.
Envoy 4070, turn left heading 240.
Left heading 240, Envoy 4070.
Center 57 Papa, turn right direct destination.
Right, direct destination, 57 Papa. Yep, that was it.
And exit jet 758, turn right heading 090.
Right turn 090, exit jet 758.
Convoy 3860, advise Birmingham Airport in sight, currently 10 o'clock and 1313 miles. Convoy 3860, clear visual approach runway 6, contact tower 119.9. Convoy 4070, reaching 5,000, reduced speed to 210 or less, you're currently number 3 in sequence.
Reaching 5,000, say again the speed.
Convoy 4070, reaching 5,000, reduced speed to 210 knots or less.
Okay, reaching 5,000, reduced speed to 20 or less, Convoy 4070.
Exit jet 758, turn right direct gump.
Right direct gump, exit jet 758.
And exit jet 758, contact Atlanta Center on 132.25.
3225, exit jet 758.
Yeah, 1,000 a level.
Yep, 7 for 8.
Southwest 2642, as practical in your descent, start reducing the speed to 210 knots or less. And Southwest 2642, just advise you pick up Birmingham Airport, currently 10 o'clock, 14 miles.
It'll be hot, I think.
No, it's fine.
There's
Southwest 2642,
cold in
clear
the
visual
cooler
approach
if we
runway 6.
need.
Thank you, sir.
Welcome.
A little hazy up here.
Yep.
Convoy 4070, turn right heading 330, descend and maintain 4,000.
Right heading 330 and down to 4,000, Convoy 4070.
Alright, 2814, Birmingham approach, Birmingham altimeter 3002. And Convoy 4070, truck to follow once you're out of the turn will be 2 o'clock, 6 miles, turning northeastbound to Boeing 737, 3000, descending.
Right there, we'll be looking for that traffic, Convoy 4077, 4070.
Southwest 2642, contact tower 119.9, have a good day. Convoy 4070, descend and maintain 3000 and DF Birmingham Airport in sight, 2 o'clock, 15 miles.
Okay, fine, we have the airport in sight and down to 3,000, Convoy 4070.
Convoy 4070, clear visual approach runway 6.
Clear for the visual approach to runway 6, Convoy 4070.
Birmingham Delta 3208 with you, passing 14,000 across kiosk at 1000 with Echo.
Convoy 3208, Birmingham approach, vectors for the visual approach runway 6, descend and maintain 5000.
Runway 6 down to 5,000, Delta 3208.
No, it's fine, thanks.
Oh, you're welcome.
Got a little bit of a tailwind.
Now we got a small headwind compared to the big headwind we had coming
up, yeah.
Envoy 4070, contact tower 119.9er.
Going to tower 119.9 of Envoy 4070, good day.
Gotta throw them shades on.
Yeah.
Right up here.
See through the haze a little bit.
Delta 3208, turn left heading 250.
Left at 250, Delta 320.
Whoa.
Never seen it do that before.
Yeah, once you go beyond a certain zoom, it switches to north up.
Do you need a speed on Delta 3208?
Delta 3208, speed your discretion, it's going to maintain 3,000.
Speed our discretion down to 3000, Delta 3208.
November 57 Papa, contact Montgomery approach 124.0. Have a good day.
24.0 for 57 Papa, good day. Montgomery approach, Comanche 6057 Papa, 8000.
Comanche 6057 Papa, Montgomery approach, Montgomery altimeter 29908.
29908, 57 Papa.
Montgomery approach, good evening, Cherokee 95327, 7500 inbound for full stop with Zulu.
Cherokee 95327, Montgomery approach, select the right base runway 10 at Fort Montgomery Airport, inside when able.
Spec 10, we'll let you know when we got inside 327.
It's like the coolest thing ever. Just like being up here
Yep.
doing this. It never gets old.
No. No, and again, just the like, oh, you know, just pop up, go to museum, have dinner, be home in half a day.
Yeah, super nice.
Not fighting any sort of interstate traffic.
Yeah, good views.
Yep. What are we pulling? True in 155 knots. Gallons an hour.
Need to turn the fuel pump off?
Oh, yeah, nope. Thank you.
Yeah.
I think we're going to burn the right side down until we've burned 15 gallons.
Okay, and then switch it over to the
Then we'll
left.
switch over to the left for the rest to put so that we'll have half in that side and almost not empty, but like down to maybe hopefully 10 gallons in that side.
Okay.
That'll
Leave enough room.
Worst case, he's got to drain 10 gallons into a gas can and then put it in this, and then you drain that wing down and put it in this wing. Still sort of a pain because we've got to get a better like pump to empty them, because if you just drain it from the fuel drain, it's so low to the ground.
Yeah, that takes forever.
Takes forever. He's got the little siphon pump, but it's not any faster because the tubing's like,
yeah, small.
yeah, we need like the old kerosene, like drum pumps things that, I mean, those I think are a couple, you know, at least a gallon a minute or something. Yeah, so there's an airport up this way with like caves.
Oh, like caverns?
Like a cavern state park, yeah.
That's cool.
Be on the trip list for one of these times. Beechcraft Museum that was closed this weekend.
Yeah, I definitely want to go to that too.
Evidently there's an air museum at Birmingham. I guess we'll have to look up and see if it looks any good.
Okay.
And Shiloh and Vicksburg both have airports. You can do the Civil War tours.
That would be really fun. You're getting a lot of hours.
Yep.
Did you do this much flying before I showed up?
Not quite as much. No, but I was still trying to do a fair bit. But yeah, you've definitely enabled more.
Yeah.
Well, it's just more fun.
It's way more fun.
Nice too when you can go 50 knots faster.
Yes, it is. Yeah. No, there's nothing like the extra 50 knots for what you can do. And again, compared to your poor Reynolds, my
100 knots.
Well, no, my all-in.
336 Charlie, Montgomery approach, Montgomery altimeter 2998. 2998, please fly.
My estimate of my all-in cost in almost 2 years of ownership divided by flight time is about 150 an hour. And direct cost is about 110 an hour.
Wow.
Wet to go 150 knots, yeah.
Yeah, it took, I don't know, I think the last long trip was it New Orleans?
What, that we did?
Yeah.
I think it's Tallahassee.
Oh, it was Tallahassee, yeah. It took us forever. It took us forever
Couple
to get
hours.
there. Yeah, and then Oliver and I, for my long cross country, we had such a headwind. You were watching us,
I know,
it just took us forever. It was 7 hours total of flying.
I forget what I was doing, but I'm like, oh, nope, they're still, nope, still, nope, still.
Yeah. And then my fuel gauge stopped working.
Yeah.
And Oliver was freaking out, and I was like, I double checked everything before we left, dipped the tanks. I knew we weren't burning 1,000,000 gallons an hour of fuel.
Yeah, right.
And I was like, worst comes to worst, if it starts sputtering, I'll just switch tanks.
Yeah.
And we'll land somewhere.
Number 247 Charlie Lima calling Montgomery approach.
Yeah, he was dying at the end of it though, he was tired. I was ready to go.
Yeah.
He's like, can I fly? I was like, no.
Right.
Let me fly.
Diamond 7 Lima Charlie. Maintain VFR, squawk 5122.
Yeah, it was just really interesting because all the approach centers over here, I guess, like close at midnight or something. So I was talking to Houston.
Charlie Lima, radar contact.
Yeah, Houston owned everything until you got to Jacksonville.
2998, stay altitude.
Yep.
Yeah, and then Houston, I had to relay a bunch of stuff to a Sun Country jet. I was like, ooh, this is cool. I'm talking to the big boys.
Yep.
Yeah, it was kind of hazy like this though, coming back into Foley. And he kept asking me, he's like, you ready to cancel? And I was like, no, not yet. No, not yet.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, because you can't do an approach in there at night.
Right, yeah, those are NA at night.
Yeah, so I was like, oh boy. Hope I can squeak in there. It was good. Yeah, CHTs are looking good.
Yeah. Well, I'm running her a little richer than normal, also in the purpose of burning a little more gas.
120.45.
Circuit down to 5327, airport's inside.
327, roger.
I think once we get on Pensacola, as long as there's no there's one little storm, but it looks like it's moved off to the west, but I think I'll see if they'll let us descend down over Blackwater Bay to Pensacola Beach, and we'll do our
normal cut up through over the bridge.
Run the beach back to Roscoe, yeah.
That'd be awesome. Back to our golden hour.
That'll get us another gallon or two out with a nice
view.
Beach pass, yep. And we're doing good on times. We'll be hitting home about 10 minutes before sunset.
Perfect.
Departure, good evening, into 4640 out of 1.2, climbing 3000, heading.
There, 4640 Montgomery departure radar contact, taking off to
1.5 now, climbing 3000, that's 4640.
There, 4640 calling, take 10,000, 10,000, turn left direct smog.
Up to 10, 10,000, direct smog, and 4640.
What's the coolest flight you've done so far? In your whole time of flying?
Seaplane to Oshkosh was fun.
That probably took a while, right?
Yeah, you go 85 miles an hour.
Location 1 o'clock, 5 miles an hour.
Flat out. Max continuous power, 85 miles an hour.
Okay.
If there's any headwind, cars on the interstate pass you.
KBHM 10327.
And this is pre-ADSB, so you're just constantly freaked out that you're going to get run down by somebody because everybody is faster. So going by Chicago, I got down to 500 foot off the lake because I figure, I got floats.
Yeah. So
nobody else does, so hopefully everybody else is
just going over you.
Is going over me. Yeah. So that was a fun trip. When I was in high school, we flew our Tiger with the family from Ohio all the way to Arizona over Thanksgiving. So my first ILS to minimums in actual in Oklahoma at night.
At night?
At night. Got light icing a couple times.
Tango, contact Birmingham approach 123.8.
123.8, 2 Golf Tangos, yeah.
Going across the desert from Santa Fe to Phoenix. I mean, there's just
nothing.
Ground elevation's 8,000 or 9,000 feet, and there's nothing. You're at 11. We're at 10, and you're but we're not that far off the ground. And then it drops. Mesa's, not really. So it's this giant descent. Then as soon as you clear the mountains.
Oh wow.
So learned a lot. That was 25 flight hours and 5 days.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, I flew to, when I was doing my instrument time building, I went to Yuma and a couple spots in Arizona over there. And we hit some really bad mountain wave going over to the east of San Diego over towards Ocotillo.
Right.
Towards what's that lake called? I can't remember. But you hit your perpendicular to go, and I'm at 8.5. I think we lost 4,000 feet in one drop, and it was nighttime. and I was spooked. And Derek was like, it's okay, everything's fine. And then we landed in Yuma, and he was like, yeah, I was trying real hard not to let you know that I was freaked out, but I was really freaked out. And I was like, thanks, buddy.
Yeah. Oshkosh last year was fun because we did Mackinac Island and Beaver Island, and always fun going into Oshkosh. Or Cedar Key.
Yeah, Cedar Key was
really fun.
That was your first time landing there, right?
Yep.
That was a damn good landing. So good.
We got to get you up to Peach State.
Yeah, I'm jealous that Oliver got to go.
Yeah. That's a fun one.
Yeah, I haven't landed in grass with you in this.
No, we got it. Yeah.
Yeah, that would be really fun. I gotta see what kind of flying there's gonna be in Virginia.
Yes, you do.
Link up with my friend Jeff.
Uh-huh.
36 Charlie, radio check.
36 Charlie, clear on me.
So quiet out here.
Well, that was me on my long cross country.
Well, yeah, you're so late that, yeah, like you said, the whole center's down to one frequency.
Yeah, and I was just like, I think I went like an hour without hearing anybody, and I was like, this is weird. At one point I called and was like, hey, just still here? And he was like, yep, still here.
Mississippi River was really fun.
That was fun.
We're still getting new people who live along the river comment.
Cherokee 327, connect Montgomery Tower, 119.7.
Over Tower 197327,
Yeah, it was really awesome, even though it was pretty hot.
Yeah, it was a warm one, yeah. But hopefully we'll get you the Chicago skyline coming back from Oshkosh.
Yeah, I'd love to see that, especially because, you know, I went to boot camp in Great Lakes.
Yep.
So it'd be, of course, that's what every sailor does after they graduate boot camp is take the train, because the train's right outside the base. And they go down there in our little Navy service uniform, because you're not allowed to wear anything else. And you walk around and get pizza.
Yep.
And go look at all the stuff. So it would be cool to kind of check that out from the sky. Plus, I bet it's really pretty.
Yep.
And just seeing the lakes too, because like my dad grew up in Bayside, Milwaukee.
Okay, yeah.
So I went up there and I got to see where he grew up in, I think it was 2017. I still have a lot of family that lives in Wisconsin actually. And then when we're there, we have to go to the EAA museum because my grandfather has a jacket that he made for EAA at Oshkosh back in, I think, the 70s.
Okay,
it's in the museum.
Yeah.
Go check out the D1 jackets.
So I need to check if there's a Freedom Boat Club on Kentucky Lake.
That would be cool.
Get a
boat. Down there early enough?
Well, yeah, I mean, we should be able to get there easily by 1 or 2 o'clock Saturday. And I mean, if we don't have to check out till noon on Sunday, we could potentially just get out on the lake in the morning too, or something.
That would be cool.
Yeah, I need to, I guess, get on the website and see where their locations are there.
Wind's shifting a little bit.
Yep. Yep, went from left to right.
You okay back there, sir?
Yeah.
Just hanging?
Yeah. About to fall asleep.
Yeah, it's easy to fall asleep back there. When we're coming back from Sun and Fun, I was like, yeah, it's nap time. After we switched. Yeah, it's comfy back there.
Yep.
We got my information, Alpha Colonel, altimeter 2998.
2998, 36 Charlie.
Yeah, see where this weather's sitting off?
Yeah.
They're going to want to run us this way anyway, so that'll work out about right.
Yeah, I was just about to check it out.
But it's generally moving away from the airport.
Just one cell right over where we gotta go.
Well, it's the tall ones west of Roscoe, and then we've got these two.
Number 57 Papa, contact Atlanta Center 120.55.
20.50 for 57 Papa.
November 57 Papa, Atlanta Center 120.55.
55, 2055, 57 Papa, thank you.
Buckeye ready to park.
Atlanta Center, Comanche 6057 Papa, 8000.
Number 6057 Papa, Atlanta Center, roger, welcome. Montgomery altimeter is 29er.
29er, 57 Papa.
November 6057 Papa, area of moderate 16th station is at your 12 o'clock, begins at about 50 miles, scattered to the south additional 30 to 40 miles. If you need deviation, let me know.
57 Pop, will advise.
Just as we expected.
Yeah. RP check. Nope. And we might have had a touch.
Got a couple Lennies out there.
Yep.
Windy. I've got more in this than I have in the 210 now.
Cool.
45 hours of TAA.
Yep. Well, this, yeah, this is a TAA, I believe, so.
Yeah, and then 25 and a half for retract, 13 at tail wheel, 18 high performance. I gotta see if this is right.
Your 210 and this should both be high performance.
Yeah. Yeah, it's definitely me.
Yeah, I've got to check. I think I've got over 150 hours in this now.
That's 60 hours of simulated instrument.
Really?
Yeah.
That's more than I've got.
Yeah, I did a lot in the...
I think I've got like 55 simulated and 50 actual.
Yeah, my actual time is for this is only like 10 hours.
I've only got like 40 hours. I just went over 40 hours a night the other night.
Oh, did you? Let's see, I'm at 20 hours a night.
Which I need at least 50 hours a night for future ratings, I suppose. I think you need at least 50 for ATP.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Yeah, so Sherman's not even saying there's a scattered layer, so even though we're getting this low intensity return, I don't think it's anything. Again, we get on Pensacola, I'll probably say, well, why don't you just sort of let us angle to Navarre and bring us down, and we cancel IFR once we're clear of any clouds if they need us to for, so they don't have to worry about separation.
Yeah.
Basically decide I'm going to run this one actually probably almost to just before landing. That'll get 20 gallons out. That'll leave 10 in that side.
Okay.
And we'll get out what we get out of the other one.
Guess I'll hit up Scott and see if he needs any help this week with it.
Yeah, it's, like I said, as far as I know, he's planning to do it tomorrow sometime.
Okay.
Figure we're doing the job of burning the fuel off, so
Yeah.
We already saved them, saved at least 2 hours worth of train and fuel.
True. Gotta get you your high performance, Scott.
Yeah.
Are you bringing any stuff for Mai Tais with you?
I've got to decide on that. I mean, I made a giant batch of Orgeat before Sun and Fun, so I probably do need to work on using it, because that stuff it lasts a long time, but it doesn't last forever. It starts to re-sugar. Yeah, I was looking in the fridge and realized I had like a whole mason jar of it. I've got to see if how much rich simple syrup I have, and I should have gotten a pineapple and infused some rum, but I didn't get around to it. Although I suppose if I got on that, and I'd have to do it tomorrow before I left. I like to soak it a couple of weeks, but some people say 3 or 4 days is enough.
Well, you're the magician.
But I usually like to soak it for 2 weeks in the fridge. Because if I do that, then I don't have to worry about
Over 6057 Papa, contact Jacksonville Center, 120.2.
20.2 for 57 Papa, good night.
See you.
Jacksonville Center, Comanche 6057 Papa, 8000.
6057 Papa, Jack Center, Crescent altimeter 2998.
2998, 57 Papa. Yeah, they skipped the 2 seconds on Atlanta.
Yeah, they did.
Crescent altimeter 2998.
Descent to 11,000 Delta 3059.
Not a whole lot of traffic around Pensacola right now.
Probably because of this.
And Delta 3059,
Yeah.
correct, Pensacola Airport.
This mess we're coming
Close to
into.
Pensacola Airport, Delta 3059.
Should keep the the preset that I'm showing that you're 12 o'clock at about 6 miles, moderate heading extreme.
Looking spooky.
Yeah.
Almost as bad as our sun and fun.
Not as bad as that by any stretch.
That was wild. When we stopped for gas, the fuel tank, the fuel pit, because we went to self-serve, right? Because
yeah, because they were fueling 8 jets.
Yeah, shelter couldn't fuel us up, so that
as
puddle,
the weather rolls in, I was like, yeah, we can't wait for full service.
Yeah, that puddle was like almost a foot
the puddle,
deep,
yeah, right.
and my shoes and socks were soaked.
Good thing we weren't an electric airplane.
Yeah. Yeah, my shoes and socks were soaked. There's nothing worse than having like wet, soggy feet.
No.
But it's okay. I'm young. I will fuel the plane. Gotta put some respect on it, you know?
Yeah.
Pay my dues. Plus, it's much easier to fuel this than it is a 737.
Yes, it is. See all the T6 tire stripes down there at Evergreen. Like solid, just black.
Oh, yeah.
Gotta be what those are.
Agent 1480
Page 1488 Jackson, Rose.
Can I have my water, sir? Thank you.
Yeah.
Number 70378, radar service is terminated. Squawk VFR, frequency approved. Denver 6057 Papa, moderate, heavy, and extreme precipitation. 1 o'clock, 20 miles, 10 miles in diameter. Another one at your 11 o'clock at about 20 miles, 5 miles in diameter.
Nice and pot, thanks. We got good visual on all that. Looks like our current course is good.
Page 1488 was just about to get you to maintain 11,000, crest altimeter 2998.
Down to 11,000, page 1488.
Just hanging out right over Pensacola where we gotta go.
It's slowly slowly moving west. And again, this stuff's not really anything.
Yeah.
Really not until you get to yellow that it's even necessarily precipitation.
Yeah, radar is really cool. It's actually an acronym for radio detection and ranging. And a radar range mile is 12.36 microseconds.
Oh.
How long it takes to go out, come back. Little bounce. Like one of the really cool things about like being an avionics tech is just like understanding like pulse width and
Yep.
all of the like crazy theory of operation of like radar and ESM and all the really cool tactical systems that we have.
Yep.
On the P8 at least.
Number 57 Papa, Victor 57 Papa, contact Pensacola approach 119.0.
119.0, 57 Papa, good night.
Okay.
Pensacola, Comanche 6057 Papa, 8000.
6057 Papa, Pensacola approach, and no landing runway information for the Roscoe field. The Pensacola winds are 250 at 7, altimeter 2997.
2997, 57 Papa.
57 Papa, do you want a visual approach? Do you think you'll be able to get that?
Yeah, we should be able to do a visual. What we'd actually like, if it works for you, is vector to about Pensacola Beach for the descent, and we can cancel once we're clear of the clouds and go VFR into Roscoe from the south.
Yeah, we can do that in our 57 Papa. You can clear direct Pensacola International and depart Pensacola heading 180.
All right, direct Pensacola and then 180 from Pensacola, 57 Papa. That works.
XO6213 fighting 060, let me know if that heading doesn't work. Okay, XO6213, fly heading 360. Coast Guard 2311, contact Houston Center 127.65, have a good day.
25, have a good one, thanks for the help. Coast Guard 2311.
No problem. Air Shuttle 6213 to set and maintain 1,700. Delta 3059 to set and maintain 1,700.
Descend to 1,700, Delta 3059.
Airflow 6213, turn a left heading 340. Airflow 6213, safe flight conditions there. Perfect, thank you.
Fruit. The soup. Let's go.
Yeah.
Delta 3059, turn right heading 270.
Right turn 270, Delta 3059.
Pensacola, 57 Pop, any chance of about 15 left for a couple miles for build?
Air 6057 Papa, deviations right or left of course are approved when able direct to Pensacola. You can descend and maintain 4,000.
Right and left of course approved, down to 4,000 for 57 Papa. Yeah, they got the Delta out of my way, that's why she was...
Nice.
Air Shuttle 6213, turn right heading 080, let me know when you get the field in sight. When you roll out, be here 2 o'clock and 7 miles. Air Shuttle 6213, thank you, clear visual approach, runway 17.
Sort of back it off the maneuvering speed, just in case we catch a bump.
Yeah, smart. Ooh, this is crazy. Make some good footage, hopefully.
Delta 3059, start reducing your speed to 210 knots or less.
Speed to 10 or less, Delta 3059.
Air Shuttle 6213, contact tower 119.9er, have a great day.
At a 10th of actual here.
Yeah.
Delta 3059, turn left heading 200, join the final, let me know when you get the field in sight.
Heading 200 to join the final for 17, field in sight, Delta 3059.
Delta 3059, clear visual approach, runway 17.
Clear visual approach, runway 17, Delta 3059.
Delta 3059, when able, safe flight conditions.
Unheavy smooth during the descent, and yeah, no complaints.
Thank you. Delta 3059, contact tower 119.9er, have a good night.
Tower 199, Delta 3059, good day.
Fighting.
57 Papa, fly heading 170. I'm going to keep you on the east side of Pensacola.
170, 57 Papa. Carb temp is good and warm.
Yep, I've been watching it.
Worries there. We got a little bit of rain.
Yeah, I got some rain over here,
yeah.
right here, just a bit.
Five for 4.
Yep, 1,000 a level.
Now we can see all the way to the beach over that way.
Yeah, we should be good to make it back.
Yeah. Heavier stuff still to the north.
You know what this is off the wing right here?
Yep, that's a helicopter.
Like training?
Yep, they're like practice landing man. So J22, we're about right over J22 then.
Okay.
Because it's
right over
probably
here, right?
under the wing right now, yeah. Oh no, I think it's more, there's another one of those like up here.
Okay.
Okay, J22s, oh, see where all those houses are?
Oh yeah, yep, that's it right there.
Yeah, that's it, in there. Yeah, because this other helicopter one is this big square.
Okay.
Then J22's up. It's actually the narrow little cut in the woods, just the side of the houses. All right, leveling 4. There's Spencer.
American 1351, 1,200, climbing to 3.
American 1351, Pensacola departure, radar contact. Turn right heading 230, climb and maintain, flight level 230.
230 heading, climb at flight level 230, American 1351.
Bless you.
Excuse me. Guess I'm allergic to rain.
There's 6057 Papa, descend at your discretion to 1,700.
1,700, our discretion, 57 Papa. MPA, out this way. And Python Pot's leaving for 1,700.
Roger.
Pensacola, American 1351.
American 1351.
In about 20 miles or so, I can, if we could work on a right turn to Zydeco, I think that'll keep us all clear.
Yep, the American 1351, whenever you're able to, you can go direct.
Clear direct Zydeco, enable American 1331.
American 1351, amend altitude, maintain flight level 180.
Flight level 180, American 1351.
American 1351, contact Houston Center 127.65. They'll have higher for you as soon as they can.
All right, 2765, American 1351. Have a good day.
You too.
Pensacola, 57 Pot. When you're able, we'll take direct Sherman, more or less.
Number 57 Papa, roger, and you can turn right, direct Navy Sherman now.
Right, direct Sherman, 57 Pot, thank you.
57 Papa, I do have an aircraft coming off of Pensacola to the south. So it's fighting 270 for now, and then I'll have direct Navy Sherman and just
270, 57 Papa, no problem. Thousand to go. Oh, yep, he's rolling 737 or something.
Oh yeah, I see him.
404 Romeo Papa, Pensacola approach, loud and clear. I'll have lower in just a second. There's some traffic, 11 o'clock and 20 miles opposite direction. Boeing 737 stops at level 180.
Where's your friends? It's southwest.
Yep. Company traffic.
And number 4 Romeo Papa, I'm not sure what next fix they give you, but whenever you're able to, you're cleared direct destin.
Hey, departure, Southwest 1014, we're passing at 2,000 for 3,000.
Southwest 1014, Pensacola departure, radar contact, call and maintain 10,000, 10,000.
10,000, Southwest 1014.
Pensacola 57 Pop, we've got Roscoe in sight, so from here actually if we could get more or less direct softly and then we'll go straight into 18.
Sure, 6057 Papa, you can clear direct softly and then direct Roscoe, and did you want a visual from there?
That's firm. We can take the visual.
6057 Papa, cleared visual approach into the Roscoe Field. When able, reports cancellation of IFR.
57 Pop, we'll report. Cleared for the visual. We're losing the light, so...
Approach to District 5429, 12,000, setting 11,000. We have Oscar. We've set up for the RNAV 26 due to the weather.
Blue Shoe 5429, Pensacola approach. Thanks, stated just switched to 26, so I expect RNAV approach runway 26.
RNAV 26, thank you, ma'am. Blue Street 5429.
Yeah, I was thinking the same
Southwest
thing.
1014. I figured you're going to go kind of south for a while, but whenever you're able to, you're cleared direct Harvey.
Hi, direct Harvey when able, Southwest.
We're going to switch tanks.
Straight landing to the southwest. They expand.
Cleared for the visual, pass softly.
Cool. Yeah, I got dark over here quick with these clouds.
Yeah.
Allegiant 3036 Pensacola approach. You're loud and clear. Just verify you do have information Foxtrot expect
So we are
source
cleared for the
29.
visual, which means we're cleared to descend on a normal descent.
Allegiant 3036, there's some, you're going to enter some light precipitation about 4 miles and
Looking
extends
pretty.
to Busry, and then there's moderate precipitation in Busry to about a 5-mile final into Gulf Shores. Did you want any deviations? Allegiant 3036, awesome.
Turn final, I'll
Cross me at or above
cancel.
2,500, cleared
figured.
RNAV runway 9.
Fireworks down there. Right off the nose.
Yeah. Is the season. Alright, fuel pumps on, mixture's rich, props forward, get all that cleaned up.
Southwest 1014, call to maintain 14,000.
14,000, Southwest 1014.
4 Romeo Papa, descend to maintain 15,000. Blue Street 5429, descend to maintain 3,000, fly your present heading.
Heading is down to 3,000, this Street 5429.
And approach Southwest 1014.
Got it really in sight, the hangars
1014, Roger, thank
anyway.
you.
Yeah. There's our little island.
Yep. Pensacola, Comanche 6057 Papo and cancel IFR.
57 Papa IFR, cancellation is due to usage, change food, good day.
Good day.
Guess we'll stay on the squawk.
I guess so. Roscoe traffic, Comanche 6057 Papas, 5 north, straight in 18 Roscoe. Alright, here comes the gear. Gear's down in green. Flaps 1. Yeah, no lights.
At least we can see.
Yeah.
Mostly. Oh.
Lightning off that way. Yep.
Yep.
Roscoe traffic, 57 Pop, 2 mile final, 18 Roscoe. Collapsed. Laps 3, 3 green on short final. Little bit of wind shear there. one deerie.
You see him?
Yeah, he just walked into the grass right here.
Oh, damn.
Well, usually they stay in the grass. So, yep, two of them standing back there in the tree line looking at us.
Oh, I see him.
Oh. I mostly see him on this end, so I'm generally a little more good landing, feeling like landing 1-8 probably is a slightly lower risk. Because I've never seen him up on the north end. I've also never seen them on the runway, which is not to say they won't cross the runway in front of you, but...
Better safe than sorry,
yeah.
for sure.
Times I've seen them, they're always just eating right here along the edge.
Definitely good to keep a little bit of that extra energy in.
Yeah. Well, of course, what you saw, as soon as we were below the trees,
yeah, it's fine.
Dead, like nothing. Yeah, so as soon as you could feel it, as soon as we dropped
like
over,
right
like all the wind shear went away and the whole crosswind correction basically came out. And of course there I could have a good look at the flag and see there was basically nothing. Because that'll get you here too, you're holding all this correction and then all of a sudden you
gotta just take
you get in the flare and whoa, it's not here anymore. But yeah, that hit, there was a little more wave coming across those trees than normal. Alright, so 21 out of the right. That should have about 9 gallons left, and we should have about 19 left in the left.
Sweet.
Yep. Yeah, just those runway ends are the
only things that are working. Well, looks like one of them right there is.
Yeah, like 2 lights.
Definitely not enough from where we were yesterday. Couldn't see anything.
And this grass, it must have got some. Oh, they got some rain.
Yeah, a little wet. I'll go open the hangar.
Hangar rash. I want it to be my fault. Shit.